case anybody out there didn't know, we had an X-Day ticket we were giving away. We're excited to announce that Thibault here is the winner of that ticket. So congrats to that, and really, like, we're just really stoked. Yeah, check that out. So I wanna put you on blast a little bit here because we had a lot of really awesome submissions, but I was personally really impressed. You do books, you have a podcast, training, coaching. Thibault, like, I might ask more specific questions, but tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, if you want to include things about where you're from, how long you've been in crypto, feel free to. But this is all about you, so I definitely want to hear about the books, podcast, and what you do in Web three.
Okay, so that is quite a long story.
Yeah,
We'll
I
try
mean,
to.
I've got time to chit chat as long as everybody is good. I'd love to hear it.
Okay, so I will do my best to just summarize a little
Yeah.
bit, but yeah, so basically I just found out about Bitcoin in 2017, so around 5 years ago, and it was a no-brainer as soon as I learned about Bitcoin. So basically, I was working as an employee until this year. So I just switched from employee status to now I'm working for me, for myself,
Nice.
in my own company, and I'm trying to educate the people about a lot of stuff: blockchain, Web3, NFTs, technology, and on specific projects also. And that's why did some books for Elrond, also for Avalanche, and also Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it's more typical to speak about this one.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying with my books to find out some other projects that prove themselves and add some value to add to the market. And Elrond is one of them. Avalanche is one of them. And now I'm working on Cosmos, and I'm trying to ask my community on Twitter to vote for the next crypto, for the next book, which crypto will be detailed in the book. So I just did it, I think 1 week ago for the next book, and community decided that will be Cosmos, and I'm trying to to have some answer from the community to adapt myself and my books. But
Mhm.
I'm not just working on books now. I'm also having a podcast. So obviously, L1 project were immediately answering my my way to have some episodes. At the beginning, it's not easy to find some people to chat and to have some quick episodes. And L1 community was really awesome. A lot of projects contact me, and so that's why I already have some, I think, 3 or 4 interviews from L1 community, from MIT, L1 trees, L1 city, which one, Globies, and I have other projects in the pipe. So that's awesome, and I already want to speak with other than L1 community to have a more overall view of the market, and
Mm.
maybe Solana, Avalanche, or some other people. Next week, I will speak to a big name, people who founded Surfing Bitcoin and Stacking Stat. So big companies, big French events, and big French company. So it's really cool to speak with all these guys, all these people, to discover each project, each solution, and the way they organize themselves. So I've got the books, the podcast, and also coaching and training for people. So
Wow.
yes, now this year is the big deal because I'm switching from employee status to my own company, 100% crypto. So it's quite tough because it's a bear market, and it needs to a lot of work, but that's pretty cool, and I'm really excited to do this.
That's incredible. So it sounds like that you're definitely multi-chain. So where did you start with Bitcoin and then slowly but
Yes,
surely you discovered Elrond network?
yes. In fact, I started with Bitcoin as a lot of people, I think,
Yeah.
and it's the easy path to learn about blockchain and decentralized network, distributed network, and stuff like this. And then when you are convinced with Bitcoin, it's the case for me, you can search for other value proposal. And so you learn obviously with Ethereum, and then you are trying to look after other projects, and there is so many. In fact, I learned about Elrond because it was a partner with another project that I were looking for, and also because a famous people in French, Asher, so Owen Simonin, was talking about this project. And when I saw both of them, Owen Simonin, Asher, and also the other projects that were partner with Elrond, I did some research, and there it is. The community is really, really strong in Elrond, and that's really cool because for this book, it was really easy to do it because there were some people inside the community that were helping me, and also were looking at this book, were kind of promoting it, and also correct some stuff in the book. So it was a great experience for
Were
me.
you connected with Wesley Kress at all?
Yes, in fact,
Yeah, yeah.
he is in the book. I did an interview in the book with him. So yeah,
Yeah, I remember
uh,
him talking about that. He's been a little bit silent these days, but I thought
yeah.
I recognized that title of your book there. So that's great to see this come full circle.
Yes, in fact, I sent a book to Wesley to thank him because he took some time to answer my questions, and the question and the answers are of course in the book at the end, like a bonus, an interview with Wesley Chris. He's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
Georgiana, I think, might have a question as well. Georgiana, did you have some questions for Thibault?
Yes, I would like to ask you, are the books also in English or just in French?
Yes, in fact, it's also in English. Yeah. So I worked with people to translate it, and yeah, it's available in English. You can already order it on Amazon. It's available. Yeah.
That's great. And
And yeah, yes,
if
some people on Twitter ask me if it's possible to have it in Romanian,
oh
and so
yeah,
there was a poll to know if it was a useful idea for me to take some time and some energy to translate it also in Romanian. And I'm working on it. I'm not sure now, but it's a good idea, I think.
yeah, for sure. So when it comes to, you said you're doing your own business now. Tell the viewers too, what exactly can they reach out to you in hopes to learn about? I see that you have a few programs here on your website. So what can people reach out to you and sign up for your offerings? What can they hope to kind of derive in terms of value from your business?
Yeah, so basically, I'm trying to adjust myself for different type of people. So based on also on their resources, financial resources, basically the easiest way to learn with me is to listen to the podcast.
Hmm.
It's free. It's I think good quality content because I'm not speaking. Some professional people are speaking for me for my podcast. So that's the easiest way to learn some stuff. You can also have the books. It's a little budget, but you can have a lot of information in it, like for L1, for Avalanche. Then you can have a coaching, so a dedicated hour with me to have some to learn, to answer some questions, and to help them to start or to prepare themselves for the market, for the learning and stuff. And also, I have a training. So basically, I wanted to have a different kind of training than on other websites. When you are ordering the training, you don't just have 40 or 50 videos. You also have all my books sent to your place.
Mm-hmm.
So seven books. to learn and to go further than just a training. And you also have a coaching, a free coaching at the end to start in the best condition possible. So basically, I wanted to have a different package for this training. And of course, people can contact me on Twitter, on the website, to ask some questions about the contents, about the offers. I'm really available and to answer them. So basically, that's it. And the training and the coaching are quite new. The website has just 2 months old, so it's really new. But it's a great way to start. And yeah, basically that's it.
That's great. Yeah, that's something that I want to look into, those books, and I'm sure that those have just years of knowledge and expertise kind of baked within them. So, yeah, just in terms of X Day, what are you most looking forward to, and what are you looking to kind of present and or share at X Day if you so choose?
So what I'm expecting about X days will be, I think, two main actions. The first one is networking, because I'm always speaking in video chats, and I'm not having the opportunity to discuss physically with people and to have them in front of me. And now that I have a podcast, it's really important to meet them, meet these people, meet other projects, meet the professional and all the L1 ecosystem. That's really, really important to produce some really good content further. That's really important. And also, I'm really happy to attend to the conference, because I'm wondering what will be announced during this event. So I will
Hmm.
be really excited, and also there is some French minister. So I don't know what will be the different conference about, and if there is some really strong links between Elrond and French governments. I don't think, but I hope it will be. There will be
Hmm.
some big announcement during this X days, and I will be there to tweet and to share this to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on behind closed doors we sense with X Day. So obviously, you've put the time into learning about Elrond Network, but this is personal information for you. But I mean, are you invested? Do you own some eGold? Are you doing the Myar Dex? Like, how into the ecosystem would you say you are financially vested?
Yes, I'm quite heavily invested in Elrond, because I like the ecosystem, and not just in Elrond. I also have some different tokens in the market. But yeah, Elrond is the one I'm really working on, because there is so much stuff, and I'm using the launchpad, I'm using the farming stuff, I'm using the
Hmm.
staking stuff. I'm using quite every features available around Elrond. And yes, so I participated to the last Launchpad project, HSwap, and yeah, it's really cool. The ticket thing, and I was not lucky. I just had 3 tickets, I think, uh,
Yeah.
which is it's cool, but yeah, it's and based on the probabilistic. I don't really know. I was unlucky,
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
I had 3 tickets, so I'm quite happy.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear. Just find a lot of use personally through the DeFi and even just staking Eagle through Meyer applications. So I'm excited to be able to go to X Day myself and be there to witness the show. And I'm excited to, you're there, as is Georgiana, but, we don't require anything of you. It's your ticket, your experience. So I'm excited to, though, hear about your impressions of X Day after the fact. And yeah, thank you for taking the time to be a positive influence in the ecosystem. And I must say that, so I mean, the eGold initiative is kind of what this campaign was kind of fueled by. So it would be great to see you make some contributions and start adding some fuel into that team. It's obvious that you have a lot of knowledge to bring to the table. So, you've got a lot on your plate and a lot of value that you're adding in ways, but I will personally say that it would be great to see some of your work shareable on the Eagled initiative.
Yeah, it will be a great pleasure, and you can count on me to participate to this, and I'm available to this if you need to discuss about this. I'm really available, and thank you again for this. I'm really excited.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, like you're there to go to the conference for whatever, but hopefully we do get the chance to meet. It would be great to
Yep.
see you in person and to, yeah, maybe I can, if you have any books that you'll have available or not, it'd be just great to hear more about everything you got going.
Yeah, in fact, that's quite interesting because initially I wasn't expect to come. I sent some books to Pierrick Oblin, so Elrond France, that is setting up a meeting after X Days
Uh-huh.
during the night. So I sent a lot of books to educate and to have a big deal, and people can have the book with a really big discount on the book. So it's really cool to have a lot of books during this event. But on in my house, I don't have any book left.
Oh my
I
goodness.
just have this one, and
Yeah.
if I order it for X day, it will be too late because it's just 1 week left. So it won't be. It's not sufficient time for having more books, but there will be plenty of books in after X days during magnetic meetup with the community. And I
That,
will have this one, of course.
yeah.
I can offer this one.
That's great. Well, if you do have some books there, I'll definitely be looking to buy one, and maybe I can get it signed as well. But yeah, huge congratulations on the X Day ticket. It was really exciting to learn more about you today during this interview. Georgiana, is there anything else you wanted to share or say, or any other questions?
I want to congratulate you for all the good work that you're putting on, and I really cannot wait to see you in Paris and to
Yeah,
learn there to be all the Elrond family there.
yeah.
Ye-
I'm ready to chat with you. I'm really excited to have a discussion with both of you, and
Yeah,
thank you for your content, Stephen and Georgiana. It's really awesome to speak with Elrond community team. So yeah,
yeah.
I'm excited.
We'll definitely have to get a photo, hopefully us three together, just to commemorate the occurrence.
Yeah,
But yeah, huge congratulations once again. I'll be reaching out to you just in the DMs. I'll have you send over that information so that we can get you your X Day ticket in your inbox.
wow, that's really awesome. Yeah.
Super
Okay.
exciting, really exciting.
Yeah.
The hype is real. I mean,
Yeah.
altogether, if X Day is a grand slam hit out of the park, no matter what, we still all get to meet in person and kind of experience that Elron energy in real life.
Yeah. It's in a week now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, is anybody else has anything else to say? Feel free to chime in. Otherwise, this has been the I guess interview. We're just going to go ahead and call it the X Day giveaway, the Eagle Love, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's all love, and we're looking forward to all being together in Paris, France, in less than a week. So thank you everybody for your time, and yeah. See you on the next one if there is one. I don't know what that means. I'm just used to saying that at the end of a podcast.
Thank you so much.